Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward. How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. Dead. Electrocuted.
This can't be the end.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. No need to go there now. No! No! Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now
Max.
in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
I know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Hello.
glad everybody is safe here.
That sting.
But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, and the fact that my dog is dead, not to mention I could die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I might see? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber, and we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes, I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end? Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are, and he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Have you been drinking? Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Because
Will you please?
Chloe, Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe. Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your...
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time. Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white? Photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured
messed
the human
up.
condition in black and white.
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Be
Arbus.
calm and
There you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you. I wonder if Rachel has a room around here. Victoria's room has to be nearby.
زيش به وحيس يا بيرفع سنو سكامزي
Where did it go?
أنا نفسنا إيرو تنا ريريح سنو ويلو بينا إلو يرش تحوش بسويج نسقي عم يعنا
Roch, de wilde nooit naar schim, zeer van waar op zat. Maar hebben I'm echt serieus, Serena.
بعد بلا روح ما هي محسن روحي رحني عشت تبزي فاسكش ليش عشني كفوسيش
Mozillers love me for gosh of your snoosnips in your face the last Navini. Cambo.
National Vanzilla.
Wel, schedule van de podcast is gauwst. Hier gaat niet eens die Irish terug. Hoe vers het wel schedule voor dan het. Nou, het jammer Irish terug. Hier hoeft de familie op zich op haar licht terug.
Mozillers love me for gosh of your snoosnips in your face the last Navini.
Oh, hier even zo op zich. Dat neemt je mensen in de weg.
There's little snow off to me.
Oh, die vrouwen verlangen en dat is. Dat is echt heel wat ze zullen.
Either riffies the.
Problem dat niet. Zie dat weer ben je weg. Ja. Oh, maar dat niet is. Zelfs een stuk nog heel goed in de drie. Goeie, nee. Nou, we zijn met elkaar binnen wachten dus. Zo, nog een beetje heel wat ze laat. Nou, hier zie je zo. Mijn boogskast was ik niet. Ik wil het waarschijnlijk niet op die hel. Ik wil het maar de shit die blikken zo weg. Zie je, nu zie je gewoon niet door. Ja, het is missies. Nou, verlanging gaat niet zijn. Ja, zo zie je hel. Ieder was zich. Mij alles niet. Wat was er dus? We hebben er een aan de van de zaal. Je doet wat? Ik heb er dus achter de zit.
Dat doe je maar wel.
Zijn er aan je schazi? Yep. Welk schets over dan? Nee, die is het.
Je don't see.
Stamse fase van hem is het lopen nog.
Ja, goeie ja.
Stamse fase van hem is het lopen nog.
Scam lord.
Dat is je los. Nee, oh, nog niet zeker.
Ja, maar dat heb ik. Zo, voor de excel. Ik zie. Ja, wat nog keer. Waar je wordt als zo in mijn stak.
Zie, maar
If maybe like it me echt. Mama nou maar.
Sir, ik was er aan. Heel serious, you know, this gets their slow out.
Dat is je los. Nee, oh.
Snarl, the night is so straight without books, and I've been on really on me.
Cheerio.
I'm gonna get the yard. That's it. So I'm gonna get up. See.
Ja, we know lokaal Mr. Gissa hier op.
Stamps de fase van hem is het lopen nog.
I searched sort of look like.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the
Oh,
light.
Max!
Maybe I'll wake up.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only Max place I can be Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. Oh, Max! Max!
Hey, Max.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max? Hello, Max. Wait, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to Miss Coffee. Max?
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Miss Coffee. Wait, her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe. Max. Her up, Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay.
Miss Coffee.
So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Hello, Max. Wait, and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted. Hello, Max. And inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play! Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, ape, ape. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Every whim. Hungry.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole
Max, I
fucking
know
school.
you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up!
If I found out who went through my files,
What's up with you
I'll
and that
sick
blue-haired
David Madsen
loser?
on their ass.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
Poor Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass
Damn
off
it,
the
Max!
roof.
Wake up!
Samuel had to mop up.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry.
Just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
What the hell did you do for her?
Hey, bitch! You can get me expelled, but you can't escape!
You're such a hypocrite, Max. I may be a dick, but at least
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I need a volunteer for the dark room. Max.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my... Gotcha!
Don't you dare run away.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max. Max.
Those were my beans, Max.
I want to share my gift with you.
Just because I'm mentally ill. Stop!
Max. Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max.
I want to share my gift with you.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die. Holy fucking shit, Max. Stop! Max! Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell. Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Calm down.
Don't you dare question the chef. Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities. I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? No way! You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose,